Hey, my Brookfields here, Coffee Chops 4. I hope you're enjoying this series. What are we doing here? Well, we're just having a bit of fun, trying to do bite-sized, are they lessons, are they tips sessions? Who knows, it's just casual. We're having a little coffee, we don't have to take it too seriously. But I can pretty much guarantee you're going to come away with something cool. And something that you can just kick around. You don't have to feel like you're being bombarded with over technical information. I'm not going to be able to review everything at the beginning of every video, because by the time we get into the new stuff, you know, I want to get these videos should be about 6 or 7 minutes long tops. But anyway, go back and watch Coffee Chops 1 to 3. They're pretty short, and every session we just throw something new in. Some of these will be Patreon only, so please go and join that, and all that stuff. Like, subscribe. Okay, here we go. So we've been playing on a groove, an E hill country blues, like Catfish Blues or High Class Shoes, one of my tunes. Just one chord, and it's kind of fun to blow on that. You don't have to worry about changes. So we were playing on my favorite string, the second string, playing the pentatonic minor, and then we talked about that, and then we added in the blue note, so you get that chromatic, and then we played the Dorian scale, and then talked about, in the second session, we talked about exploiting those half steps. One there. So we talked about that, and then in the third session we played in octaves, minor pentatonic, added in the blue note, so you get that chromatic thing. Then played the Dorian, and the main thing there is don't try and play fast with octaves. You know what I mean? Play simple things, and then it's much more fun. So by doing it in octaves, guess what? Now you've got the same thing on the 4th string. Blue scale. Dorian. So we had that groove. See, we're nearly 3 minutes in and I haven't talked about anything new yet. Anyway, but it's good to review, isn't it? So today what we're going to do is we're going to add in the octave of the 4th string. So you're going to have... Yeah, so... That's just the minor pentatonic. Then we're going to do the minor blues. I think, did we do the minor blues then? I can't remember. That's the minor blues. So then you've learned the notes on the lower string. If you've learned the notes on the lower string, you have 2 E strings, don't you? A low E and a high E. So you're doubling your money there. So you've got... Play around with that. Remember, the 1st string is going to be exactly the same. So it's all good. Let's play the Dorian. Root, 2nd, flat 3rd, 4, 5, 6, flat 7. Try playing them in double octaves. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Reminds me of that Steve Ray Vaughan thing he does on Rude Mood. Anyway, won't try and play that over this groove. So what I want you to do now is just to practice just having a bit of fun on the lower string and the high string, and then obviously throw everything into the pot. So what's good about playing on the low string is you're buying yourself time to build intensity. Keep falling off the fretboard. Don't do that. So I'm going to go back to the second string. My favorite string. Fourth string. Oh, I played something on the third string. We're not going there yet. So it's a lot of fun because you're playing within these restrictions where you can only play on certain strings, and you're only using the minor, pentatonic, the minor blues, and the Dorian scale. And you're getting that. It's very kind of Doyle Bramhall or something, isn't it? Because, you know, he has that kind of Hendrixy vibe going on. So it's a lot of fun to play like that. And by the time we've got a couple of more steps down the line, I was kind of hinting at a couple of things that we're going to do there. You're going to have a real sense of freedom to move up and down the guitar, you know. So I'm throwing these out every few days, maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Maybe I'm not going to completely commit to doing 3 a week yet, but let's see how that kind of goes. I'd like the idea of getting a few out. Anyway, please share with your friends. They're not particularly gaining a lot of traction, these videos, but I think they are high quality, high class shoes. Keep it burning. See you on the next one.